Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Taurus, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for you for your highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse, your energy. Your person showing up as the Moon in reverse, Cancer, Pisces energy. They're viewing you as the Strength card, Leo. All right, we're seeing the Justice card, Libran energy in the hidden position. And the final outcome and advice is the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? And we have the Akashic records coming through. So I feel like you're having a hard time connecting to source energy, or you're having a hard time connecting to your intuition or about what's right within this connection, because it does feel like something here is a little bit off, okay, Taurus? I'm seeing that with the Page of Swords in reverse, you may be spying on this person, checking them out online, or maybe you see them, you go somewhere, you are somewhere where you see them in person, but you're not really communicating with this person. Now, you may have heard some gossip around them, or you may just be getting like a little bit of a negative vibe or negative energy here, and you're just trying to figure things out. All right, we're seeing the Judgment card, so Aries, Scorpio energy coming through. I do think that there's something that you've heard or that you're finding out or you've found out on your own, Taurus, that's helping you make a decision here about what you want to do with this relationship or with this person. Now, you are seeing them as the Justice card. So you're seeing this person as somebody, maybe they are a Libra, somebody who's really well put together, someone who's somebody who prioritizes balance and harmony in relationships. But I don't think that's actually the case. I feel like you're finding out about this person's true colors is kind of what I'm seeing. You may know, Taurus, that this person does want to is trying to get back together with you. But with the Moon card in reverse, I feel like this person also isn't really trusting their intuition. They may be thinking about, or maybe they have revealed some sort of deep secret here. All right, with the Seven of Wands, this person is kind of defensive, but I'm also seeing they're defensive about what it is that they're revealing, or, maybe even some secrets that they've had. But I'm also seeing that they do want to come in and fight for this connection, but we see the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Pay attention to that number sequence, 7-7 coming through. All right, also 11-11 may be important here to this connection. But with the Seven of Swords, it's like this person wants to fight for something, but they're also hiding something at the same time. Okay, so it's like they're thinking about revealing their true and deep feelings or deep secrets, but there's a part of them that is scared of exposing themselves, that is scared of letting you know or other people know. And with the Seven of Swords, I do think that they're being sneaky and manipulative here. So I do think if they do come in and share information with you, Taurus, it's like you're not going to get the whole story, or they may leave something out, because, you're seeing them as the Justice card, somebody who is saying they want fairness and harmony within relationships, but behind the scenes, that's not how they're behaving. So a bit of a manipulative energy. Now, this person, you might know this person wants to heal things with you, Taurus, but behind the scenes, they're not really being fair, or they're not being completely honest with you. So big heads up here. Okay, they're seeing you as the Strength card, so Leo energy. So they're seeing you as strong. They're seeing you as holding back. You may be protected right now. Maybe it's just feeling protected by your angels and your guides, but you might have people around you who are also protective of you, Taurus. This person is seeing a potential new beginning here between you and them. And the Chariot card, yeah. But this person's worried. They're worried that you're moving on. Maybe you're moving on to something better, or someone different, or you're just leaving them behind. But I see that this person still thinks that maybe they can show up into your life, or show up in your life and win you back and have a new beginning. So we see the Justice card. It's like behind the scenes, this person isn't being fair. And we see the Three of Wands. There could be distance between you and them. Again, this person might be telling you that they want to win you back, that they want to fight for this connection, but they still might be on dating apps, or they still might be checking other people out or seeing other people. And we see the World card in reverse. This person feels like there's unfinished business here. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. The Two of Cups in reverse, Taurus, is telling me that this connection may not be one that's meant to be in union at this time. Of course, the decision's going to be up to you. I think you're starting to see this person differently with the Hanged Man in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, that you two aren't that compatible, or you two want different things, or are very different people. A lot of you, I think you're also reassessing whether or not you want, you want marriage and commitment, or you want to take this relationship to the next level. And we see the Five of Cups in reverse, but this person is going to try to come in and heal things. All right. But I'd be a little bit weary here, to be honest. All right. Because I'm not so sure they're emotionally available. It's like they don't want to let you go, but they don't want to necessarily be with you either. Okay. So let's see. We see Aquarius energy, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. So this person could be an Aquarius or have strong Aquarius placements. The Seven of Swords is Moon and Aquarius energy. Okay. We're seeing here Uranus, radically change. So Uranus energy is electric energy. So I do think this is going to be a tower moment. I don't know if this person really switched it up on you, and that's kind of what made you pull your energy back. And I can see why you may not be really truly trusting, how you feel about this person, because I think you had a totally different idea of who they were before this. But I feel like with the Hanged Man in reverse, you're seeing them totally differently. And we see the Moon, satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. So the Moon card coming out again, which to me is Cancer Pisces energy. But I also think that this person wants you to see things through borrowed light and isn't quite clear. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have House 8. So we see transformations, karma, facing fears, and legacies. Wow. So 8th house energy here, Scorpio energy, transformation, karma. So a lot of you, this is a connection that needs to transform, and it is karmic in nature. But of course, Taurus, that's a conclusion that I think something here needs to change, but what you do with this connection is going to be completely up to you, because they are going to try to come back around and have a breakthrough. But I think largely too, because they feel like they're really truly losing you, or that you're moving on from them. So this person is reminiscing. Okay, they're looking at the past. They're checking out your photos. They want to make new memories. See, there's a lot of electric energy here. Sudden change, shocking news. Okay, this has been, this person knows that they want to transform the connection, but I don't know that they may say that, but it feels like lip service to me, Taurus. And I think you moving away from them, making a decision here, I think that's going to be a tower moment. And they are coming in to communicate. They do want to talk. So you are going to be getting communication here, Taurus. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. This person wants to heal things, but it's almost like they don't want to put in the work, or they're not acting like it. They're saying they want to, but they're not acting like it. So you have to be aware of that. So we're getting retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So Taurus, take your time, disconnect. All right. Let your friends help you. Surround yourself with people that love you, that support you. Ask for and accept support from others at this time. And we see make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So connecting, to source energy, to your angels, to your guides, to your higher self is going to be really, really helpful for you at this time. And get ready for some serious heart-to-heart conversations here. All right. Because this person does want to talk. But again, talking is one thing. Their actions have to align with their words. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.